Alright, so this will be my last video of February 2018. As you all know, today is February 28th, 2018, the very last day, shortest month of the year. And there are a lot of things I want to cover in this video, so let's just jump right into it. So I want to start off, Charlie Lee, the creator of Litecoin, was much more active on Twitter today than he's been for the past few days. So I want to start off talking about a few of his tweets before we get into something else I want to talk about regarding Circle acquiring Poloniex and what that means. And a good article that I actually found, surprisingly, from CNBC.com. And so, of course, that means I'm going to be talking about Nano very briefly. Nano was formerly called RaiBlocks, or RaiBlocks. I believe it's RaiBlocks. So we're going to delve into that a little bit and talk a little bit about that. But before we get into that, just be aware, on Twitter, on all of Charlie's posts here, anytime he posts, there are numerous fake Charlie Lee accounts. Just, you know, I think they're honestly getting worse. And he actually tweeted out to Jack here at Twitter to address the problem here. A lot of the cryptocurrency community is trying to come up with solutions to try to get this bot spamming scam to finally end. It is getting worse, so just be aware of that. You know, never send cryptocurrency over Twitter. Charlie Lee is not going to ask you for Litecoin or other cryptocurrency. But it's frustrating because it's hard to have a conversation, especially for Charlie, on Twitter, just because, you know, half of his mentions and half of the messages he's receiving, half of the tweets he's receiving are just these spam things, like immediately after he tweets. So just be aware of that. But we did get a big tweet from Charlie today. I took a look at Nano currency recently. Pretty neat. Every account has its own blockchain. It focuses on fast and free transactions for payments, uses POS, which stands for proof of stake, for double spend protection, and proof of work to fight spam. The challenge is to keep it decentralized. And disclaimer, I own some Nano. So Nano used to be called RaiBlocks. If we go to their page here, RaiBlocks is now known as Nano. Read our announcement here. And so this is a cryptocurrency actually that I've been interested in for a while. I believe I first heard about it actually from the channel Datadash. Nicholas Merton here is the man behind the Datadash channel. Honestly, if you want information on RaiBlocks or Nano, it's now called Nano, I would 100% recommend Datadash's video here. It's 21 minutes long, but it essentially gives you all the information you need to know with Nicholas's opinions and, of course, his information. So I'm going to leave a link in my description to Nicholas's or Datadash's video. If you're interested in Nano or RaiBlocks, I would 100% check it out. As we can see from Charlie's responses, he is interested in Nano, and as he said, he does own some Nano as well. He also says here, I've looked at many and have tweeted about them, referring to cryptocurrencies. I usually call them out to the way I see it, in my own trolling ways. When I see something promising like Monero, Decred, and now Nano, I give them credit. And Charlie's getting a lot of slack on Twitter here about, of course, since he sold all of his Litecoin, but now he's announcing that he has Nano. Of course, you can see why people take that opportunity to get on him a little bit. He addresses one of the tweets here, stop caring about me or what I say. If Litecoin is good, it will succeed irrespective of my Twitter account. And also, again, full disclosure, I did purchase some XRB or Nano. And so if you go to CoinMarketCap or any of the other sites that track coins, RaiBlocks is no longer listed there. XRB was its ticker. That is no longer listed either. It is now Nano, and its ticker is NANO or Nano. So I think there's a lot of great technology behind it. Charlie as well believes that, and it should not affect Litecoin. As he said, you know, if Litecoin is good, it will succeed. And I think we all do believe that Litecoin is good. I 100% do. Again, if you want a good video that outlines Nano, I would 100% recommend this video. Again, it says RaiBlocks. That's because that was what it was named before the rebrand. But he is talking about the same cryptocurrency here. And finally, I just wanted to surprisingly read a CNBC article. Circle acquisition of Poloniex is just the beginning of likely consolidation in crypto. Eric Voorhees, an early investor in Bitcoin who is now CEO of digital asset exchange Shapeshift, expects more cryptocurrency companies will consolidate in 2018, especially given the sharp increase in their capital holdings. And what they mean by consolidate is to combine into a more effective whole. The entire cryptocurrency market capitalization has grown from around 20 billion to around 500 billion since last year. And these markets are still in their infancy but hold enormous promise. And it's quoted here that maybe the first $1 trillion company in the world will be created in this space. So this is promising, bullish, positive news from CNBC.com, basically saying that the cryptocurrency market is becoming further legitimized because of this acquisition of Poloniex. And so this can be viewed as kind of just bullish news in general for cryptocurrency. I think this is a really good sign for the industry. It shows that a lot of companies are going to start consolidating, and that will bring out the best talent, said Eric Voorhees, an early investor in Bitcoin who is now CEO of digital asset exchange Shapeshift. I think you're going to see a lot of that in 2018. These companies have so much capital at this point. And this is similar to what I personally think is going to happen in the next few years. I don't think that there's going to be more and more cryptocurrencies as we've seen the past few years. Currently, there's over 1,500 cryptocurrencies, and I personally think within the next few years we're going to see that number decrease drastically. I think there will come a time when maybe 90 to 95% of cryptocurrencies fail, all the money leaves them, and I think there'll only be a select few standing. I think a lot of these ICOs obviously are scams. A lot of these coins do nothing, but there are select few, maybe 10 to 50 coins that are really competing with each other. A lot of them are just, a lot of them probably don't have futures, but there definitely is at least a few dozen coins that will probably be here to stay. So it says here, CoinMarketCap lists 193 cryptocurrency exchanges, and some estimates put the figure even higher. Only the top 4 had a 24-hour trading volume of more than 1 billion. I do think exchanges over time will need to consolidate, said Michael Graham, an analyst at Canaccord Genuity, who has covered internet stocks since the late 1990s. If a company is going to be like a gorilla in the cryptosphere, they're going to need to make large, aggressive bets now. In the US stock market, where daily trading volume is in the trillions of dollars, just 2 main players have emerged from years of consolidation: the New York Stock Exchange and NASDAQ. Poloniex is the 18th largest cryptocurrency exchange by trading volume, according to CoinMarketCap.com. The company is known for its supporting a variety of digital currencies, but little is known about its management. So basically what this article is saying, that there is going to be consolidation in regards to cryptocurrency exchanges. And I personally, this is my take on it as well, I personally think there will be consolidation in cryptocurrency and the coins in general. Like I said, I don't think there needs to be 1,500 or possibly 2,000 or 3,000 or 4,000 cryptocurrencies. There's really no need for that. And I don't think each year that goes by there will be more and more ICOs and more cryptocurrencies like we have seen so far. I think if anything, the market will consolidate at some point and there will be less cryptocurrencies. And the ones that really remain are going to be the ones that have value, that have use cases, and they have real world utility and applications and everything like that, such as Litecoin. And I think it's possible as well that a coin such as Nano could fit into that category as well. It's still rather new, so we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, surprisingly, like I said, I thought this was a good article by CNBC. Gives a really positive, legitimate take on cryptocurrency. Again, I think this article can serve as a purpose to try and get people in traditional stock and finance more interested in cryptocurrency. And I think that goal has really been snowballing and doing well since the second half of 2017, and I think it'll continue as time goes on. This article kind of goes over as well that a lot of traditional stock and finance people are jumping into cryptocurrency because it's more exciting and they have more to gain from the market. And I think, overall in 2018, I think we're going to continue to see more legitimization of cryptocurrency. And unfortunately for some of us, it might come at the cost of more regulations, definitely with ICOs, and I think that's a good thing. I 100% think ICOs need some regulation and oversight. And I definitely think that exchanges consolidating is inevitable, whether we like it or not. And I think it could be a good thing. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you have a great night, and let's look forward to a much better March 2018. Because to be honest, February wasn't the best month. November, December of 2017, and the first half of January 2018 were much more fun in my experience. And if you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button.